as we completed this chapter, we starting and giving birth to a new one because I'm no longer Daniel San and I'm Mr. Miyagi now.
What does this day feel like to you, Bus?
I mean, you was there, so you saw it. You caused the tear to fall way before I got up there to speak because of the words that you spoke about me and on my behalf. Only someone like you that actually been a part of my life for almost 30 years could go up there and evoke that kind of emotion in me. So you contributed to a significant part of that feeling today. LL contributed to a significant part of that feeling today. Big Daddy Kane contributed significantly to such an important part of this feeling today. Chuck D. And all four of y'all is my heroes, homie. And I'm so grateful, Big, and I'm so happy. And it fucks with me sometimes, but give me a sec.
Take your time, Bus.
So it fucks with me sometimes to know that I was at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame to do the tribute for Tribe, right? And I saw Cher and I saw Dionne Warwick, right? And they in their 70s and their 80s. I hope I'm not misaging them. But what I'm saying is, if it takes 25 years to be eligible for this, and certain people still don't get it until they 80 years old, homie, like, I can't even explain what this means to me, because it's like, I know there's a lot of incredible artists and great people that might have deserved it before me. I'm just glad I ain't got to wait till I'm 70 or 80 to get my flowers. And I'm grateful that I could do it while I'm still cool with my kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I could do it while I'm still in shape and I still love it and I'm still happy enough to rep the culture the right way when it comes to displaying the skill set. I'm just really grateful to the way that the blessings are being bestowed in such an abundance, big boy. And I thank y'all so much for being able to celebrate me with me, because I love y'all. Like, y'all my friends for real, bro. Y'all my friends for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a beautiful thing in this little fucking cutthroat industry to have some really great friends. They watch you bust your shit. They watch you sacrifice and work hard and fucking not cheat.
That's what I was telling you, man. Hey, you got this accolade and this recognition by being exactly who you are. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to go into a booth and change, and the world gravitated towards you, bro. You're such an innovator, Bus. You never sold us anything that we didn't enjoy. To this day, man, E40 said it the best, man. We're veterans and relevant at the same damn time.
Word.
And when you get on that stage, bro, man,
Yo, big boy.
when you can't jump, the hip hop is over. we dealt with it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Then they almost sound like, I love you, Bus, man.
I love you too, big boy.
Man, we could talk on and on, but you got a moment, man, and everybody showed up for you, brother.
Thank you so much, and I'm so happy to see everyone, Sylvia Roan, Kane, LL, you, Chuck, OT Genesis, Spliff Scratch, of course, my automatics, my kids, Joyner Lucas, Jesse Collins, Stephen Hill, Shantae Moore. The list is long with how many people showed up at just,
Oh my God.
they just, this all walks of life, man.
And don't forget, man, when you looked out at that crowd too, man, LA showed up in the sun.
Fact, bro. Like,
So there-
what? And today was one of those days where I, as tired and as hot as I was becoming and was ready to get in this building so I could cool off, I had to show that love in return and sign the autographs and take the pictures and spend time with that love because, when you really think about it, it's so simple. You could be loved and you could be disliked. And fans is fickle in a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And they don't owe you shit. They love you because of what you made them feel or what you do that they are drawn to. But the minute that you let them down, that's the end of that. They might still love what you do, but they ain't the same fan.
And the attention span is different now too.
Shit, real shit. But the difference is with me, I don't have just fans. I have fam.
Yeah.
A lot of people that have been a part of my journey the entire 35 years. A lot of people that have been a part of it 30 years. A lot of people have been a part of it 25 years, 20 years, 15 years, 10 years, 5 years.
Yeah.
Today, the most amazing part about this whole thing, though, is like I said earlier, I'm not Daniel San no more.
Right. You are
Mr. Miyagi.
Mr. Miyagi, bro.
So as a sensei, what I'm getting ready to do is going to be way more troublesome than what I've already done. I'm looking forward to see the fans and the fam when this smoke and fire start getting displayed from today moving forward, bro.
And today, in the category of recording, we're proud to honor Busta Rhymes with star number 2,818 on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
I stand here proudly to declare that my brother Busta Rhymes is one of the true greats in hip-hop culture, a truly unique talent, a good father. I said a good father, a good man, a survivor, a thriver. He makes great music. The brother's career is magic. And I watched him come in the game as a young artist and grow to become an OG who never ever allowed himself to be disconnected from the youth. He's a lyricist. He's a leader of the new school who's become one of the leaders of all schools. It's pretty powerful.
I'm going to tell you a quick story before I get up out of here. Just last night, Busta called me around 10 p.m. to tell me that he's about to lay the hook for this song that we're doing together and explaining how it's going to be. And I'm like, Bus, that song going to come out in a couple of months. You're getting your star in the morning. Take your ass to bed, man. We'll deal with this later. But that's the type of brother he is. That even though he has an amazing event coming up, he still wanted to help me and be there for me. Winston Churchill, he once said, you make a living off of what you get, but you make a life off of what you give. This is a prime example of that saying. And with that being said, this son of a bitch called me back 2 o'clock in the morning to tell me that he laid the verse. Go check my email and listen to it.
Real quick, I'm not on hip hop time, I just drove down, but I'm 65 today, so I guess I'm on senior citizen time.
Chuck. Happy birthday, Chuck. Yes, yes.
Give thanks. This guy right here, let me tell you, real simple. You don't give anybody anything. You present something, and if they could take it and run it into the end zone, Busta Rhymes. He might have gave the story. He's given the story a million times. I gave him his name. I didn't do that. I presented a situation that would be better, and he said, I don't know about that. But as we see today, that's what the star is going to say.
And on behalf of the board and the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, it is my pleasure to declare today Busta Rhymes Day in Hollywood.
I've been fighting some tears. Bear with me because I really worked. I worked so hard, and I never asked for a shortcut. I never asked for a cheat code. And I never was raised by people or artists or a support system that made it seem okay to try to go around honestly earning your right to passage. I want to thank you, Chuck, for giving me my first shot, being one of the first to believe in me. I say you gave me the name even though you say you presented it, because if you didn't present it, it probably wouldn't have been one of the greatest gifts that I've ever received in my life, because my name before Busta Rhymes was Chill Old Ski. No, but see, you gotta understand, and I know that this is a limited amount of time thing, but see, I took 35 years to let me get this, so y'all know, not cutting me off. But see, Chillo Ski represented what all of my favorite MCs' names were. They had three-part names: LL Cool J, Big Daddy Kane, Prince Marky D, Cool Rock Ski, Grandmaster Caz. These was my favorite MCs. So I wanted a three-part name too. So Chillo Ski was mine. And I felt like that was the first step in becoming one of the next greatest to do it. But Chuck gave me and presented to me Busta Rhymes, and I didn't like it because I was to be forced to go to Buster Brown shoe stores to buy the ugliest ass shoes for my father. So anything that was attached to the word Busta, I wasn't with it. But Chuck said, give it a try, and if you don't like it, you go back to Chillo Ski. I ran around, Chuck gave us these opportunities to be on the road with Public Enemy opening up for him. About a year or two later, I couldn't see myself being called anything else.
On behalf of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, it is my honor to welcome the 2,818th star to the Walk of Fame, Busta Rhymes!
Yeah! Busta! 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 Well, and it was wild. This is year 31 for me in radio, right? But I met you before I got in the radio. Oh, really? Yeah, I was bodyguard for the Pharcyde. Whenever we came out to New York, you took care of us.
Pharcyde was one of my favorite groups, and to this day, it's still one of my favorite groups. And what also fucked my head up was I always wanted to know who the producers was that was working with them before Jay Dilla got with them.
Right.
She keeps on passing me by. Whoever did the original beat, I don't know if I ever met them to this day.
Jay Swift.
I still want to meet him. I still want to work with him. To this day, the way those beats that he made for that first Pharcyde album was fucking me up, bro.
Yeah.
I almost feel like I can't complete this shit without getting with him and working with him. And hopefully he allows me, and the fan that I am of his work from that time, not take away from what he's doing now if he's still doing it, but be able to bring him back to what made me love him and be able to add that to what he's doing now and be able to have that for fucking me and fuck the streets up with that blend, because I know how to do it. And if he give me a chance to do it, I'm gonna do it. And nobody else ain't did that with him yet. And nobody ain't do that with most producers they love. Because I'm a fan first.
Mm-hmm.
Cuban Links 2 album. I used to tell Raekwon, I bought Links 1, which is the 30th anniversary right now. Cuban Links 1. I bought that album probably 7, 8 times. Niggas used to steal the tape out of my truck that rode with me in it. Or I played the tape till the tape popped. Or I took it everywhere with me to play it everywhere I went and might have left it somewhere. So, it's my favorite album, one of my favorite albums ever made. I need another one of those, Raekwon. Can I help you just start recording for it? Catch a vibe? If you don't like what you're doing, we just don't do it.
And you still love what you do, huh?
I love it so much.
Man, we love that you do it, Bob.
I love it so much, and I love the artist that inspires me so much that I know how to bring them back to the place that we love. And I'm glad that Raekwon let me executive produce Cuban Links 2 with him. And I think if you listen to that album, you'll see how incredible it is as a follow-up to the classic, Cuban Links 1. Big boy, I am never gonna not love this.
I know.
It changed my life. It makes me happy. I tell this story all the time. I first told her that being my icon award when I was blessed with that flower. Catherine Bruton, being my exec and rep, when she honored me with that award, a part of my speech, I said, look, man, the thing that I love so much about hip-hop is the studio and the creation process. What makes me love it so much, you know, as children, we see our superheroes and we want to be them. We want to be He-Man. We want to be Voltron. We wanted to be the Transformers, all of that shit, right? The crazy shit is, when you're in the studio, you can actually be that. You could become He-Man. You could become Voltron. You could become the Transformers. But the craziest shit about it is while you're in the studio becoming all of that, you ain't got to worry about people who find that strange or weird trying to talk you out of it because they critiquing you imagining things in that way or thinking in that way or trying to become that as weird, bugged out, or crazy. Studio ain't arguing with you. The studio ain't trying to manipulate you. The studio ain't lying to you. The studio might cost your ass some money,
Right.
but it ain't doing all that other shit. You could go in there and be whoever you want and be free.
And that's why you love it?
It's a very big part of why I love it. Because what y'all see on that stage, when I'm powerful on that stage and I'm feeling like I am on the most unfuckwittable life form in existence, it's because of how I found that comfort in the studio. When I told niggas to wait outside in the lounge and I was able to be free to create without niggas prematurely critiquing what I was doing because they didn't understand the creative process. Get the fuck out the room. I'm not looking for your opinion until the portrait is complete.
Don't stand over while I'm painting.
Let me stroke my paintbrush. Pause. But when I'm doing that, let me finish my fucking Basquiat, my Warhol, or my fucking Picasso before you start talking. And that's how I move. So stay out the room. I'll let y'all pull up when I'm done. And when I'm done becoming who I want to be, without distraction, without my holy, sacred, and pure being mixed, diluted, or tampered with, man. I love that space.
Hey, man. And that's why, too, Bus, I think why we fuck with you so much, man, because it's never been compromised.
Nah.
In the studio, on the stage, it's never been compromised, man. And once again, congratulations to you. They got cheesecake and all kind of shit over here.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, you haven't eaten since 7 this morning or some shit.
Back the moon, though. I was doing KTLA this morning. I woke up a little late. We had to rush out the door and ate shit. But we enjoying the adrenaline rush. So even though the food ain't happened yet, we gonna get to that meal that's like that Last Supper.
Yeah.
I got the restaurant on reserve, undisclosed location, but I'm gonna enjoy some of this cheesecake. I'm gonna enjoy some of this alcohol beverage of mines. And I'm gonna enjoy this love of the people, and I'm gonna enjoy this glorious day.
You deserved it, brother. Once again, man, Walk of Fame, star number 2818 goes to the one and only Busta Rhymes, bro. Appreciate you. Love you, bro.
Love you so much.